The Trump administration unveiled an executive order prohibiting U.S. investments in Chinese firms that Washington says are owned or controlled by the Chinese military. Maeve Dog will tell us why live. Yes, Maeve, good evening.
Marielle, in an executive order issued by U.S. President Donald Trump, American investments in Chinese firms are now banned in order to address the threat from securities investments that finance communist Chinese military companies. Based from the order, President Trump accuses China of increasingly exploiting the United States capital to resource and to enable the development of its military. While President Trump also claims this threatens U.S. and its forces overseas. The executive order comes into effect in January 2021, and U.S. investors are given until November 2021 to comply with the rules. U.S. officials also said that this order had been under review for months, and there were 31 firms identified by the Defense Department earlier this year that are linked to China's military. The list included Chinese technology, manufacturing, and infrastructure companies, and the new order could also affect China's biggest publicly listed firms such as Huawei, Telecom, and Hikvision. U.S. National Security Advisor Robert C. O'Brien also supported the order, saying that the action serves to protect investors from unintentionally providing capital that enhances China's operations that routinely target American citizens and businesses. Meanwhile, Chinese firms who do not conform with U.S. audit rules are also being considered by the U.S. to be delisted from its stock exchanges. Back to you, Marielle.
Maeve, how will these bans affect the United States, and what can the country expect as President Trump is due to leave the presidency shortly after the order comes into effect?
Well, Marielle, President Trump's administration has set the country to decouple its economic ties with China, and these investments that are being banned remain a small fraction of U.S. holdings. President-elect Joe Biden also promised during his campaign that he will challenge the Chinese government on similar issues such as trade abuses and cyber theft, as President Trump did on his stance on China. Marielle?
Okay, thank you, Maeve, live from Queensland, Australia.